Jesus Christ. Sorry. Someone called, and I am thinking about it now. I'm low-key angry. I'm low-key angry because I feel like the vet clinic is robbing me of money. And I don't like it. I don't see a reason why I should get that type of medication for the cat. Because I don't see from the results of her blood test that she really needs that medication. And but it was very expensive, and I didn't expect it to be that expensive. I thought it would be like a cheap supplement or something. Anyway, I am switching to the game, stopping talking about real life. Unless they decide to call today, because I was calling to them after 10 AM, so they only responded now, which is like 4 hours later, so I don't know if they'll go now to ask the doctor and call me right away, or I will have to wait another 4 hours. Okay. Switching. La 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 la. I am here because I was doing what is it named? Simulated Universe. Yesterday. I saw there is a puzzle on the map. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, they are calling again. Okay, they called. I can give back the medication because the bottle was not opened, which is good.
Wardance commemorative items.
Okay, tactic board. We have to earn 200 points in knockout match. Defeat these knockout match opponents and obtain points. Next contestant Luca should oppose a desired opponent. The next opponent is called Fantastic Botany and Where to Find. Okay. Sounds like quite the character we have here. Come to think of it, our hometown doesn't have many plants. But after coming to the Lofu, it seems like there are fantastic botany everywhere. But aren't the plants in the competitor's photo a bit too fantastical? Isn't this a Mara's track? The atmosphere suddenly becomes more abundant. Don't worry, look, the organizing committee has specially marked them. After inspection, the team did not use any plagues Arthur's powers. Everything is safe, legal, and compliant with competition regulations. Since when Marastrak can take part in the competition and not get jailed? Like 3 feet underground. I honestly don't have much experience dealing with plants. Let's hope this match goes smoothly. Enemy summons continuous refresh. Destroying summons will make the enemy boss lose a set amount of HP. Ali's follow-up attack damage increases by 100 after launching a follow-up attack. For every 15 enemies hit, unleash Raging Wildfire on all enemies to deal a set amount of damage. Talia, as Luca's coach, you can use Tactical Codex to aid Luca during the match. Okay. Recommended. Do they also have a recommended lineup or? Also, do I have to use Luca? No, I don't have to use Luca. He is not even part of the trail team. Okay, let's try this. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Arena, match arena. The two sides in this match are Luca's strong arm and Fantastic Botany and where to find them. The organizing committee assures that Fantastic Botany and where to find them is not at all utilizing any Flex Outer's powers, nor are they directly afflicted with Mara. They just look a bit abandoned, okay? Whatever you say. Please watch this exciting bout without fear, though they are cosplaying. Hi, hello, these plants of yours are pretty. I never knew that botany could be used for combat, haha. Probably because there isn't much flora around where I live. Hey, it's just friendly banter before the match. Even if we are opponents, you don't have to be this wound up, do you? Why are you so insistent on talking to the plant? You are a plant? I thought you were human just like me. Never mind, let's have a dialogue with our fists. Seriously?
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
This is being in sync. We can do it!
This battle is unavoidable.
Show me your courage. Burn it up.
Your life's torments to my heart's content.
This is being in sync.
Mimi! It's okay. It's okay. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
I'm on it.
Mimi.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Mimi. Tonight. Stars echo.
Forever do it! Dying soul, now accept your punishment. I am struck! Burn it all!
This is being in sync.
Mimi. Lend me your strength.
Forever do it!
Your life's torments to my heart's content.
Lend me your strength.
Burn it all! Dying soul, now accept your punishment.
Punishment beyond death. Slap. Your life's torments to my heart's content.
Lend me your strength.
Forever do.
Trust me. We can do anything!
Burn it up.
Punishment at the object.
I hope for an end to strife in the world. Harmony and unison. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Why does she have another turn?
Lend me your strength. Tonight, stars echo.
Forever do. Dying soul now accepts your punishment. Conquer all lands. Burn it up.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Forever do.
Your vibes are at the max. That match enters super high. Weakness broken. Well, okay.
Trust me. We can do anything!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Dying soul.
Wait.
Face me.
Let's see the numbers. Ooh, 300. That's a lot. He's getting buffs from Arya. Damage dealt increased by 43%. Maybe I should get Robin. Action forward, weakness break, Bellobok, crit damage, Concerto attack. After okay, that's actually nice. Nice numbers. If only this was 100, that would be perfect.
Now accept your punishment. Burn it all. Forever do.
Oh, he didn't have the heart activated. I wonder if it changed anything. This match has certainly taught me something new. To think a plant would wreak so much havoc. You're going to completely ignore me, huh? Apologies, I can't be talking as a plant, this is my belief. Alright, I hope you'll get your wish and grow up to be a plant soon. My expecting friends, quickly, use your cheers and applause to overwhelm the awkward air in the in the ring right now. I just can't take it any longer. And then offer your cheers and applause to our most excellent fighter, Luca Strongarm. We got 100 points. The first knockout match comes to a triumphant close. How do you feel, Luca? Not bad, I'm starting to get into my groove. Talia, how does it feel being a coach? It's pretty chill, it's pretty tiring. It feels no different from fighting in the ring myself. Spoken like the legendary galactic baseballer. We have time to take a short break. Let's return to the lounge and decide which opponent to fight next at the tactics board. Yeah, I'm on a roll, so I've gotta keep my momentum going and score more wins. March 7, the Hans Eidolon. Wait, what? So I am getting Eidolons for March from this? I didn't know that. The next opponent is called Gigantus Shieldus? That doesn't sound like a person's name at all. Maybe they are from a civilization that we are not familiar with. Maybe it's a fake name. Maybe. In Bellabog there are many fighters that will give themselves weird names as well. No matter how flashy their names are, only true strength matters when you step into the arena. Then let's see if his iron shield is tougher than my iron arm. Begin competition. Okay. All enemies share HP. Allies counter damage increased by 100%. Restore HP equal to 2000 of the character's max HP. Wait, what? And the primary enemy target that receives the counter damage has its action advanced forward by 50%. Okay. Tactical Codex. All allies gain early reveal lasting for 2 turns. During the effect period, after every attack, all enemies that have been hit one time inflict the startled debuff on them increase damage. They gave her focus thingy. I prefer this one. Because this one Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. The two sides in this match are Luca Strongarm and the Iron Shield Gigantus Shieldus. Am I hallucinating, or are you really carrying a shield from the Silver Main Guard? I bought this from a flea market and felt like it was suitable for creating my personal brand. Iron Shield Gigantus Shieldus. His shield is gigantic. Your name is actually fun. That's awkward. That's right, isn't it ingenious? Let's just start fighting.
Let's try it this other way. I choose you.
Welcome, customers.
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Troublesome.
Not a step back. Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
I'm fine.
Not a step back.
Future will come.
Just give it up.
Okay, he's nearly dead. That's bad.
Let's be friends. Fight as one! You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them!
For tomorrow! Fury of innumerable core flames consume me!
Ooh, not bad, not bad. But I think there are not all the... Yeah, not all of the buffs are activated.
Son, tear the sky!
Just give it up! Here stands the Silvermane God!
Is that all?
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God!
So with the nonsense!
Just give it up!
Is that all?
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God!
Is that all?
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God!
The flames are not strong enough. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all?
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God!
Is that all?
Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
For agony! Is that all?
Just give it up! Just give it up!
I'll never yield to fate. Hail the new dawn! Empty shell! All stars burn to ash!
Troublesome.
Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back! Here stands the Silvermane God!
Trust me. We can do anything!
Just give it up! Just give it up!
They're attacking them!
Not a step back!
No other choice but forward. For tomorrow!
Lend me your strength.
Existence is of no consequence.
Oh no, I don't have another attack. Damn it.
Here stands the Silvermane God! Not a step back!
I'm fine. Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
Here stands the Silvermane
The
God!
flames are not strong enough.
Ooh. It's slower. Because not all buffs are activated.
Hail the new dawn!
It's over!
Bye, man. I spent one whole year conceptualizing my personal branding Gigantus Shieldus, and I even sacrificed my training. I can't believe I still lost to your iron arm. If you spent the time you used on conceptualizing those lame puns on training instead, you might actually have won. But if I do that, then I wouldn't be able to create an impactful personal branding that sticks. If I cannot successfully promote myself, what good is my strength? Personally, I think the media in developed regions like yours wield too much influence. So many people develop misconceptions similar to yours. Stop obsessing over lame puns, hype, catchphrases, and personal branding. Train hard and fight harder, and people will naturally remember your name. I'm considered a star back in my homeworld. Trust me, buddy. Things that rely on hype only stay popular for a few months. Fame earned through one's fists lasts forever. What an exciting speech. I declare the winner of this match to be Luca Strongarm. Okay,
After
now.
fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitters leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for
But oh well.
Hey, looks like I've got enough points. How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents.
Alright, back to the lounge to prep for the match.
Okay. Time to get fired up. Let's head back to the lounge.
Okay.
Already a few matches have gone by in the blink of an eye. Have you gotten used to the situation, Luca?
Yes. Yes, I have. But the hallucinations are getting stronger. Could there actually be something wrong with me?
Could this be what they call a culture shock? Did you hit your head?
Can culture shock really cause such strong hallucinations?
It's possible. There was a scholar from the Intelligentsia Guild who wished for an audience with the erudition, no matter the cost. But he went mad the instant he laid eyes on Noose. Ooh, the minds of organic life forms are very fragile.
You're starting to scare me now. Good thing I've got plenty of youth left to burn. I can't falter now. The next match is gonna be crucial, and my opponent is... I guess you can call her an old acquaintance.
You know Topaz?
Never met her in the flesh, but when Bellabug wouldn't know of her.
Oh, Miss Topaz is the cutest among the 10 stone hearts. Oh, I like her.
No offense, Miss Carmela, but I'm not keen on the IPC. They nearly turned my home into an asset that could be bundled and sold.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a megacorp. It's easy to pin labels on people, but at the end of it, everyone we meet is living flesh and bones, with feelings. I'm also an IPC staff member. Do you hate me too?
Miss Carmela! People working for the corporation are not the same thing as the corporation, but some of those people working for the corporation are actually responsible for what the corporation is doing. So you, instead of telling Luca that he shouldn't put everyone in the same box, you should be like, oh, I'm sorry, I know my employee is like that. We know. We apologize. We don't condone it. That's the good reaction.
I spoke out of turn. Please forgive my rudeness, Miss Carmela.
No, why he's apologizing to Pepper Clipper? Miss Carmela, you can always change jobs.
You're right. You're right. I should find out what kind of person Topaz is for myself.
No. She's awful. I don't like her and never will.
Mr. Luca, the IPC is a mega...
Shut your trap.
You're right.
I like it, you Carmela, now I don't. Back in the first phase of math. Also, he never said to Carmela, I hate IPC. He said, I am not keen on IPC because they tried to turn my home into a trinket to be sold. we have sympathy for people who have to work for IPC because of personal life situations, but we don't have any empathy for the IPC itself.
Topaz, the IPC's participating representative. Honestly, I don't really hate her. I heard she was the one who granted the time extension. Maybe she's not so bad after all. But I have a certain instinctive wariness of those bigwigs from the IPC. No, I can't let that fear control me. If she's my opponent, I will let her witness our strength. I can't lose to her.
Luca, are you ready to fight?
Ready.
I'm ready.
I'm also ready to record some footage.
Inflict weakness break or defeat enemies to seize their performance point. Okay. Advance forward. Oh, we have Acheron. Huh. Let's try this one. Face of match 1.
Next in the ring, two competitors with a deep-seated rivalry. The atmosphere is already charged with tension before the first punch has even been thrown. You can feel the fireworks are about to explode. In the blue corner, representing Team Bellabog, Luca Stronger. In the red corner, it's the liquidation specialist of the Inner Astral Peace Corporation, Topaz the Debt Retriever.
Who would have thought the people of Eurillo 6 would start making waves in the cosmos? It's a pleasure to see you here at the Wardance.
I'm really looking forward to this match too, Miss Topaz. This is a great opportunity for us to showcase our Bellabogian pride to you.
It's been a while. Why did you come to participate in the Wardance?
This is a momentous event that only happens once every few Amber eras. The IPC regards the Sanjo Alliance as a close friend. Of course we have to attend. I hear you're Team Bellabog's coach, which really surprised me. The Astral Express helped mediate Bellabog's debt previously, and now you're assisting them in the Wardance. When a child is growing up, they need to learn to find their own footing in the world.
The Bellabogians have always lived under difficult conditions. We children already knew our path forward long ago.
A lofty proclamation. I harbor no ill will towards Bellabog. I merely wish to see if, after evading that debt crisis, the people of Bellabog can truly stand on their own. If we rely too much on the charity of major influences to help us overcome hardships, they will never truly become free, but rather remain a servant under the illusion of freedom.
Aren't you the servant under the illusion of freedom for the IPC?
The people of Bellabog have never been servants!
I apologize. Just speaking my mind. It appears I've ruffled some feathers. Time to get on the stage, Luca of Bellabog.
You said it! Let's go!
Luca of Bellabog. Now I want Luca to meet Final too.
Upon the Amber Lord's might, but that doesn't mean we'll go easy on you.
Refusing the toast?
Wait, I don't really know his abilities. Oh, he has light con with Luca. Cool.
A little more heat.
Those who can knock down Luca, I'll be sure to give you an excellent score in your performance evaluation.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
Let's roll, people, for our performance evaluation!
It too shall fall.
On the defensive. Really do.
Enemy targets detected. Ready for another? Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Luca has turned the tables. Legendary.
It's on me. Watch your head.
Wardance is coming in hot. Get in there, Luca!
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. All in.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored by your presence. Since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
He
Your
got
subordinate forces have almost been whittled down. Looks like Topaz is preparing to take to the field herself.
Not like I have a choice. If you want something done properly, do it yourself.
Madam Colia?
Huh? What did you just call me?
It appears Luca is dazed all of a sudden.
No, it's nothing. Come at me, Miss Topaz. No, my hallucinations are getting worse.
Looks like it's time to get serious.
You are doomed to fail. Again?
the big ass sword!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Like that.
Watch your head. Free will, or was it fate? On the still waters of oblivion. The eternal freeze will bury you.
Wardance coming in hot. Get in there, Luca!
I'm honored by since you're already here. Why not have a meal before you leave?
All in.
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Again.
Like that.
Watch your head.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Another journey. I weep for the departed.
Everyone is screaming for Luca.
The dice have been cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You fight well, Mr. Luca, but it's time to end this game of playing house.
On the still waters of oblivion.
The opponent has stepped up their offense. They are probably trying to end it quickly so they can get off work early.
It too shall fall. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
A world devoured by ice.
Watch your head.
We didn't even lose any HP because of Aventuri's shield. What is going on? And Aventurin barely had a turn before.
I weep for the
What
departed.
was that?
It too shall fall.
Get my back.
Another journey begins. On the still waters of oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike first?
Apologies, but it looks like this match that should have been yours will end here.
How?
The avalanche.
I weep for the departed.
Oh, I don't think so.
It too shall fall.
Judgment of eternal winter.
Strong. She wasn't even using her full power just now.
Luca has been completely cornered by Topaz. Will he be able to turn the tide on his precarious predicament?
Everyone got frozen, that's bad.
Luca, get it together. Throw a punch. Keep moving, Luca. The boxing champ of Boulder Town can't fall here.
Watch your head. The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all!
Enemy data secure. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I'm honored by, since you're already here, why not have a meal before you leave?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Sure, I'll play along. Spend freely.
Destined for oblivion.
How about letting the enemy strike?
I weep for the departed.
Luca, the miracle man!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Done! That was a lot of damage.
And the winner is Luca Strongarm!
I didn't even check the numbers.
Team Bellabog has proven its superiority and defended its honor. What a roller coaster of emotions.
Unbelievable. Isn't that Snowy Owl an IPC employee? Why is he getting so sentimental?
Lol.
Luca, you fought well. Victory is yours.
You pulled your punches, Miss Topaz. Do you think so little of me?
You're mistaken. For the 10 Stonehearts, going all out is something we only do in life and death situations. This is nothing but a casual spar. Best that everyone emerges unscathed without a scratch. We don't want the IPC's protective gear sales to take a hit now, do we? You took the win. Have more faith in yourself. This was a hard-earned victory. And, with all due respect, it was you who underestimated me, right?
Of course not. I wouldn't dare look down on one of the IPC's legendary employees.
You peg everyone with an IPC job title as one of their lapdogs. You think we've sold our souls and become servants for profit.
Yes.
Don't deny that. I know that look all too well.
That's the truth, though. Most of you are like that. Unless you're implying that most of the IPC employees are people who are basically slaves from the planets they conquered. Because if that's true, then where is the mutiny? I am waiting. Where is the revolution? I am waiting. Are you planning something with Aventurine? If not, then I am not buying.
The IPC doesn't need fleeting, intangible goods like souls. They only want profit.
So this is what you meant. You think that if you rephrase that sentence it will change its meaning? Oh, IPC doesn't need souls. Well, it destroys lives and destroys souls. It's the same. And it has people in their ranks whose world were destroyed by it, and their souls are basically tied to it because it's their only source of income. They only want profit. It's not that innocent as you think it is.
My home and Belobog aren't so different. We are all struggling to eke out an existence in this merciless universe, hell-bent on living long enough to touch happiness. And the messengers of the Amber Lord gave me that chance. Just as I, on behalf of the IPC, am giving you that exact same chance.
Yeah, signing a contract with the devil is a chance, according to you. Like, I can understand working for them for income because you have to live from something, but actively enacting their cruelty around the world, Topaz, you are nothing to stand on. Like, Aventurine also has nothing to stand on, but I don't think he is actually the one who is going around collecting debts of worlds that don't even have money to pay it. I don't even remember what he is in charge of, to be honest, which department he is in charge of.
So, you understand now? We have much, much more in common than you think, Luca. I hope that Belobog can find the strength within to lift itself up.
Well, you sold your soul to the IPC though, so... If you got your way on Belobog, they would never lift itself up.
Now, you've left your city in hopes of getting the cosmos to notice you, and that's certainly admirable. But in this cosmos full of selfishness and malice, are you truly prepared to face even greater crises? Whether you are or not, I wish you the best of luck.
Yeah, what I am thinking is that Topaz, if she really cared about other people and other planets not to suffer this fate IPC put on her world, she wouldn't strive to be so high in the ranks. Because being so high in the ranks basically forces her to enact their will across the cosmos. I could understand it if she was trying to like take over the IPC from the inside. That's why she was striving to go high. But she doesn't seem like that type of person. She seems that like the person who just wants a cushy job that pays well. And she doesn't really care that she's subjecting many worlds to actually no-choice situations. She thinks she's giving them chances. You're not giving them chances. You're putting them into a corner and telling them pay or your world gets destroyed.
Keep it up, and keep winning matches. I've had my fill, so I should be leaving. I have a lot of negotiations to attend to back on the Lofu.
Miss Topaz, wait.
Hmm?
It wasn't my intent to look down on you. I believe anyone striving to survive is truly remarkable.
I don't think this is what she's doing, though. She's not surviving. If she was surviving, she would keep a low-profile job in which she doesn't have to subject other planets to sad fate. She could get some office job and just send emails all day. That would be far better than being one of the 10 Stoneheart.
Don't take it to heart. Isn't it a tradition to trash talk each other before a match starts?
I don't buy it. I still don't like her. I can forgive Aventuring, but I can't forgive her. But I also don't like Aventuring that much. It's all Kakavash's fault. I actually like that guy. A bit. But I don't like Topaz. And I don't like Aventuring. I just like Kakavasha. It's different. Congratulations to Luca for winning this match, and thank you to his coach Talia for accepting this interview. Oh, little Gwei! To the journalists who have arrived at the site, please situate yourself appropriately, maintain your distance, and get your questions ready according to procedure. We are now ready for Coach Talia to answer some questions from journalists. Please keep your responses brief. Front row first from the left. Front row second from the left. Front row third from the left. Please ask your question. Coach Talia, Cienjo Martial Art Elite Network Special Correspondent Gwei Knifen here. First off, congrats on the win. Thank you. What news network again? Many predicted that Luca would lose the match, yet Luca clinched the win in the end as the underdog. To those media outlets that didn't favor your odds, Coach Talia, do you have anything to say to them? I would suggest you all quit the media industry. Honestly, I can't blame them. I am speechless. Can't say I blame them. Our Luca just hid his prowess really well. That's the Coach Talia I know, such poise. But many netizens have commented that Luca seemed like two different people from his performance in the first and second halves. There are some who even suggest that Luca should be subjected to a doping test. Regarding this point, would Coach Talia like to clarify? He will do it. We are not afraid of the truth. Potential growth in a fight is immeasurable. There's nothing to prove. The surprise is understandable, but to Luca, who is constantly growing as a fighter, the ring is the perfect stage for him to surpass his own limits. He spontaneously evolved right in the middle of his intense clash. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Talia, please choose another journalist. Please ask your questions. Carmela, Interastral Peace Entertainment. Firstly, congrats to both you and Luca. Coach Talia, it was a thrilling fight, thank you. I've noticed that Luca's strong arm is on a hot streak, something he eventually used to gain the upper hand and oust his opponent. But we've noticed that midway through the match, Luca appeared somewhat dazed, like he is experiencing hallucination. Regarding this hallucination, I wonder if Coach Talia has any comments. Hallucinations aren't all that bad. It appears to be because he's under a lot of stress. From what I know, Luca does not hallucinate. Everyone knows that this is Luca's first time leaving his home planet. Yarilo seeks to participate in the tournament on the Cienjo. It's normal for his nerves to get to him, and not surprising for him to be seeing things under duress. He will be undergoing a full medical inspection at the Alchemy Commission to attune his mental state, so everyone need not worry. I see. Thank you for your answer. Later on, I noticed Coach Talia making a tactical change, and it is because of this change that Luca won. Is there anything you can share regarding this? Actually, he didn't do anything. It's all about opportunity when you revise your strategy. I think it's the opponent who was too weak. It's all about precise timing when it comes to tactical adjustment. This is the clash between coaches. Coach Talia is amazing. Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Talia, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. The latest edition of Lawful Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Check Lawful Sports. Revenge of the Rural Boy. 10 Stonehearts knocked out in surprise loss. Contestant Luca maintained his frontal assault throughout the first half of the match. However, all of his punches were easily deflected by contestant Topaz. The shift happened in the second half after Coach Talia set up a new strategy. Contestant Luca changed the tactics behind his attacks and went for a more coordinated style, trying to win through rapid attacks. At the end, contestant Luca scored more valid points and won by points. Rumored bank coaching staff responds for the first time over the doping allegations. Rumors have surfaced on the net recently about contestant Luca doping on banned substances. In response, the coaching team has issued a statement clarifying that contestant Luca's victory was won fair and square. They urge the public not to believe or spread these unfounded claims. So, let's give that a rest, fam. Please be reminded that if you spread a rumor more than 500 times, the Realm Keeping Commission is gonna come and knock on your door via the internet. Underdog triumphs, the tactical brilliance key to victory. In a tense match where the odds seem stacked against Luca, a timely tactical shift by his coach turned to the tide and averted a potential crisis. This event underscores the importance of not only the contestant's skill, but also the coach's ability to think on their feet in top-level competitions. As we look forward to more thrilling matches, the synergy between Luca and his coaching staff promises to deliver even more exciting performances. These journals really will sensationalize anything. I don't know how to read that word. Sensationalize, I think. Anything and everything. Gotta watch my words next time. Getting off to such a great start in this first phase of match should give Luca a confidence boost. Although Luca's hallucinations have been getting more and more intense, I have to think of a way to stop them. Luca has his own supporters now, and this is wonderful news! Luca should be back at the lounge now. Let's take a walk nearby and look for him. Oh, Hook!
My hallucinations are getting worse. When I was fighting Topaz, do you know who I saw? I saw Madame Cocolia standing at the other end of the ring, summoning blades of ice aimed at me.
It sounds like your problem is getting serious. Maybe the Spring Garden is watching over you.
I guess so. I don't think this is just some simple culture shock issue.
Oh, I know! It's gotta be some IPC baddie dressed up as the Supreme Guardian so you would hesitate to attack Topaz!
There's a break coming up, so there won't be any fights. Luca, you can use this chance to rest and recuperate.
I do need a break. I'm not actually an Iron Man or anything. Speaking of which, Pitch Dark the Great, what are you doing here on your own? Where'd Svarog go?
Iron Man. Also, where is Sparrow? Did he leave a little girl alone? Or did the little girl teach the little big robot man?
Svarog said he needed to do some data sampling. He asked Hook to wait for him here and not disturb Luca. Hook has been a goodie and waiting here alone.
No, oh, cute.
Data sampling? Forget it. It's not something I should be worrying about. Coach, I think I need to get my symptoms looked at. But where can I see a doctor on the Xianzhou?
Let's go to the Alchemy Commission. I know someone there.
Please, if you don't mind. I hope they're as good as Natasha.
Talia, please help me out. Can you take Luca to the Divination Commission? I don't think he knows the way. Why message me? Alright, but why? Okay, no problem, but why does he need to go to the Divination Commission? It's about Igor. Can you let him know? The Divination Commission said that the jade pendant we brought them. It's actually a jade abacus. You should know what that is. It contains Igor's records. I think Luca would definitely be interested. I will wait for you at the Divination Commission. Oh, we have to...
What does the Divination Commission do again?
A simple explanation would be that they are the Information Technology Department on the Xianzhou. They are mainly responsible for predicting the future.
Predicting the future? I guess they're kind of a big deal. At first I thought she was a little awkward, but I guess she just doesn't like socializing. What should we do first? See a doctor or go to the Divination Commission?
It's more important to see a doctor. Let's go to the Alchemy Commission first.
I agree. If the hallucinations are getting bad, we should see a doctor sooner rather than later.
I wanna go too!
What did Svarog say? Pitch Dark Hook the Great isn't allowed to disturb Luca.
But this lounge is so small and boring. I can't show off my moves in a tiny place like this.
Then, Pitch Dark Hook the Great, shall I take you to Arum Alley to eat yummy food? Have you ever eaten a song lotus cake that chirps?
What?
I've never eaten it before. What's that? If I can taste this sun glotter's cake, I'll make you the mole's grand captain of gourmet discovery!
Thank you, Pitch Dark Hook the Great! Let's set off right now.
Miss Carmela is such a kind person. She could get along with Hook so quickly. Okay, Coach. We should get going too.
Dun, 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 dun.
Whoa. This is the Alchemy Commission? This whole place is a hospital? Can it get any bigger than this?
And this isn't really a hospital, but a research institute.
Wow, cutting-edge medicine. You must really be something to bring me straight here to get treated.
There's Sushang there!
A few patches should do the trick.
No, isn't that Miss Sushang? What's she doing here? Miss Sushang! What a coincidence! I guess you have a problem too?
What sort of greeting is that? You're the one with the problem.
Sorry. I mean, are you here to see a doctor too?
No, I came here to help my Cloud Knight co-workers get medication for their bruises and swelling.
Sorry, I went too hard on him.
It was a fair match, so no one's to blame. Actually, we should be grateful to you. They were so impressed by your abilities that they said they wanted to train harder. We meet again. Who is this beside you?
A Wardance contestant, a foreign visitor from Belobog, the thug who beat up the kind Cloud Knight.
Hello, I'm Luca, a friend of hers. I'm from Belobog and a contestant in the current Wardance.
Belobog. Apologies, I'm not familiar with the name. Regardless, welcome to the Lawfu, Mr. Luca. Are you here for a consultation?
I guess this is how Finan felt when he said, I am Finan of Idis Elysia, and everyone was like, sorry, I don't know that name, but nice to meet you.
This might sound weird.
Like, basically everyone is like, I don't even know your place exists. But okay, that's kinda rude. Look at it as the hallucinations.
Interesting. Let's run an imaging test first to confirm that your brain has no organic issues. A fighter's bound to run into such problems.
Huh? What's it got to do with anything organic? I thought mechanical parts were fine in the tournament.
Not that organic. It means, how do I explain this? It means that the brain is broken.
Ah! The brain is broken?
Don't worry. Now that you're at the Alchemy Commission, I'll do my best to find a solution. Hold still and don't move. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! We're not taking a photo.
Hey.
This will keep us well stocked.
Depths to rise. Everyone is.
The news is spreading pretty fast.
Wait, I didn't see this. Jiaochu male birthplace the Yaoqing Foxian. Bite wounds that extend over a large area from the patient's neck to his chest. Toxins in the wounds have caused the surrounding flesh to decay and atrophy. Patient is in acute shock due to severe blood loss, fractured clavicle observed. Patient had consumed tumble dust, resulting in disturbed blood circulation, massive internal bleeding, neurological atrophy, and optic neuropathy, leading to function blindness, damage to liver and kidney functions, and impaired lymphatic and immune system due to toxins in the body. Severe blood loss compounded by myelosuppression, inflammation observed. Patient had dilated pupils and an abnormally low body temperature when first discovered. Treatment plan. Clean the wounds with Vtuber bags, apply medication, dress the wounds topically, apply jade marrow diffusion to the bone fractures and stabilize it with a fixator. Use concoctive acupuncture to stimulate 36 major and minor acupuncture points, including the Yuji, Zongfeng, Taochang, and the Zui. Then activate meridians using Incense Walker to encourage detoxification. As a complementary treatment, use von Vag leeches to drain residual extravasated blood caused by internal bleeding of the organs. Have the Vidyadhara High Elder personally inject Draconic Ichor dewdrops, which promote skin and muscle regeneration and healing into the patient. The patient can also ingest tonics to promote tissue regeneration and have blood nourishment effect. This will help the patient regain his strength. Herbal baths are also recommended to help flush toxins from the body. When taking on a herbal bath, the patient should take care to protect the wounds from direct contact with the bath water while immersing his entire body. How? How can you protect the wounds from when you're immersing entire body? Current state. Patient is in good spirits and has a good appetite, although generally sleeping well. He experiences occasional nightmares. Use of dream branching sense to calm the mind is recommended. Wounds are healing slower than expected, but there are no signs of an infection so far. Vital signs are normal. No lycanthropic symptoms have been observed so far. Fast consumption of tumble dust has resulted in the patient's reduced ability to coagulate blood. Make sure to keep sharp instruments out of patient's reach. Patient's vision is severely impaired, likely due to optic nerve damage that led to pathological changes in the eye. Treatment to be decided after further examination. As the patient's condition meets the basic requirements for discharge and he has requested to be discharged, he is now declared medically fit for discharge. Doctor post-discharge advice. If the patient experiences nightmares caused by residual lupitoxin in the body, he may use fragrances that calm the mind to help him fall asleep more easily. Avoid spicy foods at all costs. The patient should adhere strictly to the advised dietary restrictions if he doesn't want his wounds to become inflamed. Patient is to regularly report on how his wounds are healing. Review of the patient's plans to return to his homeland. Assistance from the Yaoqing Alchemy Commission in further diagnosis would be highly appreciated. Okay, he is a doctor who uses spices, so that must be something. Okay, let's go back to Luca's actual state. I never had this readable, so when I noticed Zhao Chou's name, I was like, no, I have to read it, because if I didn't pick it before, I'll forget to pick it now, later.
Cauldron Master, what do you see? Is there any hope for me?
There's a huge shadow in his brain. Could it be...
I'm too young to die, Doc.
Don't worry, Luca, let's stay positive and focus on the treatment.
I'll do it. I'll stay positive and defeat the demons of this illness.
That shadow looks a lot like my hand.
LOL?
Look, you're still making the V sign. I told you it's not a photo. From the exam results, it looks like there's nothing wrong with your brain. Mr. Luca, have you been eating anything unusual lately?
Let me think. I ate some of the local delights when I got here. Song lotus cake, chili oil beef offal stew, scale gorge spring water, mung bean soda, spicy diced chicken, garlic infused pork. After the tournament officially started, my diet has been pretty much the same. Brown rice, corn, buckwheat, boiled chicken breast, boiled beef shank, poached fish, boiled prawns.
Are we feeding livestock here? Mr. Luca, don't be afraid to tell me. Is she mistreating you? I will make sure you get justice.
Of course not. I have to watch what I eat during a match. I can't be stuffing myself with junk.
Your appetite astounds me. But it seems you didn't eat anything that might affect your brain.
Oh, right! After the match with Miss Sushang, I drank a bottle of Sweet Dream soda. But I think I was already hallucinating before that?
Sweet Dream soda. I think I understand what's going on. It's not unusual to be anxious when you're far away from home. When your nerves were thrown into disarray, the Sweet Dream soda you drank intensified it. That drink has a fair amount of memoria in it, intended to make dreams more vivid and pleasant. But instead, it caused your anxiety to be amplified, eventually triggering serious hallucinations.
Yeah, but he was hallucinating before that. So it only explains why his hallucinations became worse, not why they actually appeared.
Sorry, I didn't understand a word you just said.
It's alright. There's no cure for such a symptom. What I mean is that you don't require medication. Just stroll around the La Fu more and take in the barrage of new sights and sounds. Stop drinking Sweet Dream soda and your symptoms will disappear in a few days.
Stroll around the Lo Fu more. Don't drink Sweet Dream soda. Okay, I've got it memorized.
I'm suddenly reminded of something that might help alleviate your symptoms. Please wait a moment.
Something that can help alleviate my symptoms.
Lady Lingshaw said that these medical patches are very effective, but we're fighting again tomorrow. Oh, will it be enough?
I thought you guys were eliminated. Are there other competitions happening?
Nope. You guys didn't know? The Wardance has a popularity revival rule. If eliminated contenders or teams garner enough popularity votes in online polls, they can participate in the repechage and re-enter the ring.
So, Miss Sushang's team is really popular then.
It's all mainly thanks to my good friend, Little Gwei. All she has to do is tap a finger on the internet, and our popularity votes will blast through the roof like a comet.
You mean like a rocket?
You know what I mean. Anyway, it's all thanks to Lil Gwei's hard work that I, Sushang, am back in the fight.
Not bad at all. A friend that you can rely on is the most blissful thing in the world.
Mr. Luca, come take a look. This is the tusk fur treatment that I've prepared for you.
Whoa, what is it? Touch it, touch it!
It looks like a Pokemon.
Oh, it's too cute! Oh, you're just like a strawberry bun. Oh, sweetie.
Please come back to your senses, Sushang. Please stay calm, Sushang.
Never! I can't stay calm in the face of such cuteness.
This is a tusk fur of the Xianzhou Juming. Warm, sweet, not for consumption.
Oh, it's pretty cute. But how can it make me better?
The tusk fur is a creature that subsists on memoria. Hugging it while you fall asleep can raise your sleep quality, treat insomnia, and relieve anxiety and depression. And the tusk fur loves strong memoria. The more depressed you are, the more happy it'll be. Isn't that right, little fella?
Okay, wait, what? The more depressed you are, the happier it is because it has a lot to eat? Like, you are creating a lot of memoria when you're depressed? Wait. Doesn't this mean that Finan in his depressive state of Kaslana is creating tons of memoria? Okay.
Sounds great. How much?
Don't worry. This Tuskper is a personal pet of mine. I can lend it to you for this treatment, but you have to take good care of it for me.
Oh, I can't thank you enough. All throughout my journey, I've received so much help from the Alliance. I will definitely repay everyone.
Oh, you two! You guys have something important to attend to later, right? It must be awfully tiring lugging this cutie pie around, right? Right?
You want in. Also, did it just plop down and go to sleep? What are you up to? Are you trying to take our task here?
What? Can't I touch it just a little?
No.
You all go take care of your stuff. I'm about to head back to the Sky Splitter to deliver some meds to the team. As a Cloud Knight, I always help out and do at least one good deed a day. I can take this Tuskper to the lounge for you. I'll just hold it for a bit, I swear. I won't steal it.
That's fine by me, Miss Sushang. You can also come play with it anytime you want.
Oh yeah! Thank you, Mr. Luca. Come here, cutie. Adorable little Tusky, you're so cute. I could just gobble you right up.
It doesn't sound very happy.
Aw, she's acting just like Zila did the first time she saw a real plains bear.
Looks like the Tuskper not only regenerates rationality, it also destroys it. Now that'd make for an interesting research topic. If there's nothing else I can do for the both of you, I'll be on my way.
Thank you for the Tuskper. I will treasure it and shower it with love. Oh, we were delayed at the Alchemy Commission. Hope we didn't keep Lynx and the Master Diviner waiting too long.
Let's go.
Look, Lynx is over there. Quick, let's go see her.
Luca, you're here! I had a strange encounter. I was at the plaza watching people play Celestial Jade when I met a kind-hearted girl. She said she could help us repair the Jade Abacus we brought. But she was just called away by a few diviners and still hasn't returned.
She left you here alone?
Yeah, isn't this girl a bit much?
I'll go call her back over. Okay then, I'll call her back over.
Could you? There are too many unfamiliar people over there. The girl should be just over there, playing some game with other diviners.
Is it who I think it is?
President Ching, you're getting better and better! You're probably slacking off at work playing this game, right?
You're one to talk, setting up endless scenarios in the Divination Commission.
Yeah.
So it is you, President Ching.
So I was right.
I'm sorry. I was too engrossed playing. I didn't notice the time.
Isn't this the Nameless? You're super popular in our circle.
I thought I was famous even outside your circle.
That's not the same. We Pathfinder fans definitely admire you more than others outside the circle.
It's the Pathfinder fan circle.
We heard that you relied solely on the Pathfinder to overcome the Heliobus possessing the Master Diviner. That's definitely the highlight of the Pathfinder since its conception 300 years ago.
Okay, that was all thanks to Chat. The truth of that incident probably wasn't reported.
But our President Ching said it was all down to your hard work.
Okay, she and I have some things to take care of. Play with you next time.
No! You guys can't leave!
Gosh, you scared me. What do you want?
It's not every day we meet a Pathfinder legend. We can't let you leave that easily. You have to play a round of Pathfinder with me, or I won't let you take President Ching away.
Holding her hostage, huh?
I'll do anything it takes just to have a match with you.
Just play around with her. I doubt she'll let go of this chance to boast about it.
Let's play around! You ready to have a match with me?
Let's end
Sure.
this quickly.
Lightning quick! They don't call you a legend for nothing, Nameless. You solved my riddle in a flash. Pathfinder, once you play, you'll forget about hatred, love, and life itself. In the Divination Commission, we play such a magnificent, bold, and fiery game.
Satisfied now? Then we'll be off. We'll come find you tomorrow if we're free.
Hold on! Recently, our Pathfinder Circle has also been organizing a major event, taking advantage of the momentum from the Wardance. Not just for those in the Law Fu. Plenty of our like-minded brethren on other Xianzhou ships have also come. You may have seen our ad we put out in the papers. You should join if you're interested. If you join up, our first major event will be considered a wild success.
I will participate if I have time.
Fantastic! Looking forward to it!
Who would have thought that you'd be so immensely popular in some weird circle? Is this the friend that you mentioned, Luca? Pleased to finally meet you. I keep seeing you in the news. My name is Qingche, a diviner from the Divination Commission. Miss Lynx has told me everything. She also said she found some rare antique that she hopes I can fix. At first glance, I knew it was a jade abacus. And an old model from centuries ago, too. Out of curiosity, I accepted the job to restore the data inside it.
You actually accepted the job without resistance.
Nothing gets past you. You know that the Master Diviner has returned to the Yuchui on business? Before she departed, she left me with a mountain of data, spreadsheets, and even more data and spreadsheets. My eyes were seeing stars. Now that such an opportunity has fallen into my lap to restore an important historical document, strictly speaking, taking this job doesn't count as slacking off. And I might even get to unveil a fascinating tale. Why wouldn't I take the job? And I've actually already restored part of the information. But Link said that you have to be the first one to look at it, because the owner of this jade abacus is your idol.
She's right. Thank you, Lynx.
Let's play the recording then.
Trust me, with your skills, you'll surely make a name for yourself if you join the Interstellar Circuit. Prize money, fame, things others can't achieve in a lifetime, all within your reach.
Why does he look so well? He almost looks like future playable character or something. But he's already dead.
Of course, I'd be thrilled to win, but what I truly hope for is that people will listen to my post-match speech.
I know what you're thinking. I've heard about your home's plight. Honestly, many worlds have been attacked by Nanook's Mad Legion, so I must remind you, the audience paid good money to watch a thrilling show. They're not interested in your words of woe and weal. Igor, you sure are a miracle. For a competitor hailing from a frontier planet to get into the final at Pier Point, it's something only a handful have achieved. So cheer up a little.
Aww, he's not smiling anymore.
I'm just a plaything for their entertainment. Look at what I've had to do. Severing my perfectly good arm, and replacing it with an IPC prosthetic. All to make the matches more dangerous and thrilling.
What? He actually removed his functioning hand just for entertainment? That's insane.
If Mom saw me in this state, she would be heartbroken.
If your mother saw the prize money you won, she'd understand.
Can my prize money buy me an army?
If you want to buy a mercenary army outfitted with standard gear, you'd have to defend your champion's title at least 20 times, and accept countless endorsements. Can you last that long? Can your home?
That only shows how IPC doesn't care. This is sad, nobody's saying anything.
I don't know what to say. Igor left his home planet before the Antimatter Legion invaded. When he participated in all the fighting tournaments across the cosmos, he would address the audience with a speech after he won, hoping that would raise awareness about the Antimatter Legion and save his planet.
But it didn't.
He really was an extraordinary person.
Alas, the cosmos is infinitely vast, easily drowning out one planet's meek cry for help. Sorry. I shouldn't have spoken so flippantly about a fascinating tale earlier.
It's all right. This is a chapter in history that's already happened anyway.
Regardless, to be able to hear Igor's actual voice after 7 centuries makes me more than happy.
This section of information doesn't mention the Xianzhou Alliance at all. I wonder how he fought his way to the Luofu.
Anyway, this is all the content that's been restored so far. I should be able to salvage some data, but I'll need a couple of days. Perhaps the subsequent data will be able to tell us why he arrived on the Xianzhou. We'll contact you if there are any new findings.
I'll stay at the Divination Commission for now. There are some other matters I have to handle besides restoring the Jade Abacus.
They're both so short and cute.
I'll try my best to restore the data in the Jade Abacus, but it'll take some time.
You go back first. I'm gonna take a stroll along the streets.
I will accompany you. Boo-hoo, you don't like me anymore.
That doctor advised me to walk around the town and see more of the sights. If I can walk along the streets alone a few more times, I might be able to conquer my fear of the big city. This place scared the heck out of me when I first got here. After all, in the future, I'll have to be like Igor, competing all over the cosmos for Belobog. I can't keep getting spooked and hallucinating all the time.
Could it be also possible that Igor is actually Luca's ancestor? Because they looked pretty similar.
I'm lost. Again. The streets in this big city all look the same. I just want to enjoy a cup of tea. Why is it so difficult? Isn't this a great opportunity to practice asking for directions? Let's ask this guy.
Who? Oh no! The ringmaster himself.
Excuse me, little bro. I'm not sure how old you are. Can I call you little bro?
Are you talking to me? If you're not one of long life species, then I guess we're around the same age. Is there something you need?
I'd like to ask, how can I get to the Sleepless Earl?
Go straight until Starwatcher Avenue. Keep to the right, and you'll see a storyteller performing on your way. That's where the Sleepless Earl is.
Thanks, little bro. Really sorry for the trouble. It's my first time visiting another civilization.
It's normal to feel a little uncomfortable when you're so far from home. If you need any help, just ask. So, where are you from?
I'm from Belobog. Oh, we've only recently re-established connections with the cosmos, so you might not have heard of it.
Belobog? I've heard of it from others. No wonder your metal arm looks so awesome. Master, you must be here to compete in the Wardance, right?
Master? You flatter me. My name is Luca. I'm here to compete in the Wardance. I hope to make a name for myself by successfully challenging the ringmaster of the Xianzhou Luofu, so that everyone will know the name Belobog.
You want to challenge the ringmaster of the Luofu? You want to challenge Yanqing? It seems like our stars are aligned.
Aren't you Yanqing?
You're also here to compete in the Wardance? Are you also here to challenge the one named Yanqing?
I guess, as a warrior, I always have to keep challenging myself.
Yeah, I agree. Warriors have to keep challenging themselves and strong enemies. If you stop moving forward and get scared by the enemy in front of you, all past battles become meaningless.
Ah, he didn't get it. Yanqing was speaking about himself, challenging himself, literally.
To be able to represent the Xianzhou Luofu. This Yanqing must truly be a legendary fighter. I'm not feeling so sure of myself now that I think about it.
I feel the same as you whenever I stand in the ring. Although I am confident in the skills that I've honed over the years through my hard work, honestly speaking, there's always that nagging uncertainty about how good my opponents might be. It's like fear sneaks in and messes with my confidence.
I've got a little trick that can help you conquer your pre-match anxiety. Find an empty place and scream the name of your opponent until you truly believe that you can beat the enemy you fear.
What an interesting trick! Okay, I'll give it a go. I will be victorious. The last one standing in that ring can only be me.
I, Luca, will definitely win. I will defeat Yanqing.
He doesn't know what he just said and how it looks to people around.
Come on, let me hear you shout. Let's pump ourselves up.
Me too?
Come, shout with me. I will defeat Yanqing.
LOL.
I will defeat Yanqing!
Yanqing won't defeat me!
Yanqing won't defeat me! Hey, you're right! All that shouting made me feel much more confident.
See? I wasn't lying. Although I haven't seen much of the world, I do have a lot of experience fighting. I hope this helps.
Thank you, Luca. It's late. I have to go prepare for my match.
Oh, my friend, you haven't told me your name.
Oh no.
You can call me Lung Feng. In the Xianzhou language, it means an icy blade. May fate bring us together again, Luca.
It will be so awkward at the end of the event.
Lung Feng. Now that's a really cool name for such a cool person.
Is Luca back yet? Let's head back to the lounge and take a look.
Dum, da, dum, 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 da, da. Such a little thing bursting with so much wondrous ability. The Xianzhou is certainly full of surprises. Does this Tuskbeard do anything? It's more amazing than I thought. I hugged this Tuskbeard and took a nap just now. I dreamed I was fighting a battle that felt super real. It was against a giant cockroach, 3 meters long. Could this Tuskbeard be used for combat training? Really? Let me try. Maybe it's because I'm sick and that triggered the Tuskbeard special trait. Maybe it doesn't work on you. I don't know. You should give it a shot. The Tuskbeard stares at you blankly, looking like it's about to doze off. One can experience hyper-realistic battles in a dream just by hugging it when falling asleep. What kind of Penaconian daydream is this? Hold the Tuskbeard in your arms and enter the dreamland. You pick up the Tuskbeard, sit on the floor, and close your eyes. You are ready to experience this fabled dreamscape combat training. Slight problem though, you aren't sleepy at all right now. And even if you are, you can't possibly go to sleep under the eager gaze of your friend Luca, can you? Something is off. A sudden wave of drowsiness hits you, and your consciousness starts drifting away. The Tuskbeard sure is a wondrous creature. Complete the Dreamscape Training Challenge targets to obtain training rewards. Okay. There's more? This can be done later. The break is over. Contestant Luca, are you ready to keep competing? I can't wait. Let's get this started. Hold on. Let's look at the opponent information for the next face-off match first. Boot Hill! On Xianzhou Lafu? The ringmaster of this face-off is Boot Hill! This is a dangerous opponent. Let's take it slow and start with the knockout matches to gain enough points. Now I know why the Tuskbeard was part of this event. Oh no. The name of the next opponent is the 3Ds of Zooming. Just from the name, it seems like a nightmare of some big shots. Do you guys know anything about the opponent? I hear through the grapevine that the 3Ds of Zooming comprise a trio of civilian martial artists from the Zooming. Although these 3 might not be top-tier masters, do not underestimate them. Can they beat me? Can they beat you? Can they beat Luca? Probably not. You're kind of overpowered. The 3Ds of Zooming. After some appreciation, this name sounds quite impressive. Time to go meet them in the arena. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. The two sides in this match are Luca's Strongarm against the 3Ds of Zooming, Decelerate, Devalier, and Delight. Also, why they are wearing clothes that seem inspired with not Chinese clothing. They look more like Persian clothes? I don't know why I get this feeling. Luca, all three of us admire your fighting spirit. Unfortunately, this is as far as you will go. Delight, stop laughing. You're making us look like villains. Sorry, I just can't hold back. Please don't mind him, Luca. He is not mocking you. He just naturally likes to cackle. Haha, don't worry. He won't be cackling much after this. This is what we admire about you. Bring it. Stop. Cienjo profanity. Laughing.
I'm fine. Future will come.
Eternal. Stay in step. Let's improvise.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
Existence is of no consequence.
Still the same. The mood is set. Let the show begin. Take your positions.
For tomorrow.
There's always a weakness. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
I didn't apply the buffs from one May. Oh well.
Hail the new dawn. Quench the flames with blood. Branded with strife. So without substance. Feel the scorching hatred. The sun tear the sky. The flames are not strong enough. Quench the flames with blood. Is that all? Remember agony! I'll never yield to fate. Hail the new dawn! Feel the scorching hatred. Empty shell. All stars burn to ash.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin. Take your positions.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Lend me your strength.
No other choice but forward. The future will come. I'm fine.
Still the same old.
You'll pay for this.
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow!
Eternal.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. Feel the scorching hatred. Empty shell. Soul without substance. The sun tear the sky. Empty shell. Hail the new dawn. Soul without substance. All stars burn to ash.
Dreams do come true.
No other choice but forward. The future will come!
Enjoying yourself?
Lend me your strength.
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow!
Rhythm get messed up?
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Every petal in life's all will be swept away by the wind.
This battle is unavoidable.
Okay. Those are the numbers before.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
It didn't change much.
Hail the new dawn.
But he definitely did more damage. With all three activated. This is one thrilling and fulfilling duel we have lost. You three really have great moves. I've learned a lot from this battle as well, thank you. No, the pleasure was ours. We have learned a lot from this. We hope to be able to spar with you again once we have improved our skills. Of course, I can't wait. I can't take this. Decelerate the reverse karate chop to delight, whose laughter abruptly ceases as he faints to the ground. Sorry. We'll teach him a lesson once we get back. No biggie, exchanging moves is a happy occasion. It's normal to have a laugh. After a lively and cheerful duel, the winner of this match has finally emerged. Let us congratulate Lucas Strongarm. Sometime later. Special invitation badge? Who is Shuojin? Trotter Battlefront. That doesn't look fair. Our next opponent is the Trotter Battlefront. This team name certainly does evoke an image. Pretty cute. Trotter. They don't sound very strong. Don't underestimate the Trotters. That's right, never underestimate your opponent, no matter who they are. Back when my master used to train me, one of the exercises was catching trotters with my bare hands in the backyard. I never thought it would come in handy. They say one shouldn't stoop to the level of a trotter, but today I'll have to make an exception. Let's go. Okay. Oh. Dear spectators, welcome back to the Luminary Wardance Knockout Match Arena. In this match, the two opposing sides are Luca's Strongarm and the Trotter Battlefront. Hope the Trotters are alright. Why do I need to bring so many Trotters to compete? My impression was that Trotters aren't really built for battle. Haha, because I am weaker than Trotters. Such confidence for such a strange confession, Trotter Trainer. Right, then let's begin our battle. Trotter brothers, go for swallow up Luca!
We can do it!
Let's be friends.
Existence is of no consequence. For tomorrow!
Ah, no! Wrong person! Damn.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
The future will come! For tomorrow!
Welcome, customers.
Trust me. We can do anything!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Oh, now he has 300.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me.
Yeah, it did change. After transformation. Those trotters are being abused.
Empty shell. So without substance. The flames are not strong enough. Your sun tear the sky.
Ooh, gone. It's gone. Sorry, my trotters. I was unable to bring you guys a win. The trotters surround the trotter trainer as if saying, "It's okay. You have done your best. Carry on our hopes with you and keep moving forward, Luca." Wait, why are you saying it as if we were in Unfurious? The trotters look at Luca with doe-eyed expression, their gaze full of heavy responsibility. The trotter battlefront is suddenly trying to get everyone to catch some pills. How did the plot suddenly take a twist like this? Did I miss an episode? Yes, thank you all. I will definitely keep advancing and I won't disappoint the trotters. Wait, what? Why are you suddenly getting fired up? Never mind. In conclusion, the winner of this match is Luca Strongarm.
After fighting in so many knockout stages, I think our points should be enough. Time to head to the Sky Splitter's leaderboard to confirm our ranking.
Attention, all visitors. Travelers who have lost any belongings should stop by the Visitor Service Center for retrieval.
But... oh well. Hey, looks like I've got enough points! How about it, coach? Let's get ready to challenge some powerful opponents!
Alright, back to the lounge to prep for the match.
Okay, time to get fired up! Let's head back to the lounge.
Luca, your next opponent is Boot Hill. You have to be careful. He's a dangerous maniac.
That's right, he's quite something. He's just got a grudge against the IPC, that's all.
Among those who harbor plenty of hatred against the IPC, he's probably one of the more dangerous ones.
I heard he's a Galaxy Ranger? What type of organization is that?
The Galaxy Rangers are a diverse group of individualistic warriors that are disciples of the hunt. Some are pretty easygoing, but there's also bloodthirsty wanted criminals, like Boot Hill.
He's not bloodthirsty. His planet was destroyed by IPC. Everyone he loved was killed.
Disciples of the Hunt? So, isn't he the same as Xianzhou folks? No matter how dangerous he is, he won't be causing trouble in the land of his fellow disciples, right?
I met him on Penacony. He's a pretty decent guy. Both the IPC and Belobogians believe in the preservation. Lol.
Would a decent guy be on the IPC's wanted list? I don't think so.
Yes, he would.
You just have to be cautious, Luca. A wanted criminal on the IPC's list is really no joke.
What's there to be afraid of? When I was defending the underworld with my master, I also met many hardened criminals. I even personally apprehended the Dark Widower of Boulder Town with my own two hands.
Boot Hill is far more decent person than the IPC ever will be as an organization. Also, you killed his daughter. Guess you deserve some hatred. Oh? It is recommended that you complete the special invitation match missions, the current tournament. What do you mean? Contestant Luca, Coach Talia, greetings to you both. I am a representative of the organizing committee for this year's Luminary Wardance. May I ask if you have some time right now? What is it? Contestant Luca, we have an invitational match challenge for you from another contestant. The contestant's name is Shuojin. We'll send you his info shortly. What's an invitational match? Yeah, I wanted to ask that too. You may be unfamiliar with our competition format, so please allow me to explain. Okay, let them talk. This year's Luminary Wardance features not only the traditional knockout and face-off matches, but also special bouts known as invitational matches. Put simply, during the process of the Wardance, contestants have the right to send challenge invites to other contestants for a one-on-one duel. Now, this is an opportunity to get my name out there and get my ranking up. Of course, there are also great risks involved in failure. Challengers who are unsuccessful will be immediately disqualified from future events. It is common for contestants to refuse such challenges. If someone challenges me, does that mean I can challenge other people too? Unfortunately, this is a supportive privilege offered only to lower rank contestants to provide them with more opportunities to compete. On the other hand, being a challenged is a recognition of your strength, contestant Luca. I don't know if that's fair or unfair. Right, I'll take a look at the files. Furthermore, I have been asked by Miss Topaz of the IPC to extend an invitation to collaborate with you. An invitation from Topaz, collaborate with the IPC. Shall we ask what this is about? Are you going to turn down free money? The IPC is tricky, maybe not. Yeah, you're right. Very well, I understand. Miss Topaz indicates that she would like to meet with you both in Autumn Alley, whether you're willing to work with her or not. This is all the information I have for you. Good luck. Okay. Okay. Characters are currently occupied by other missions. Do you lose access to this quest item? Takes 15 minutes to do. Okay, we can do it anyway.
Boot Hill. A fugitive wanted by the IPC. I'd hate to say it in front of Miss Carmela, but I have a feeling this wanted criminal might not actually be such a bad guy. After all, the Xianzhou Alliance didn't arrest him, and they even allowed him to participate in the Wardance. Of course, I'm not afraid of criminals. My iron fist is made to punish bad guys.
Luca, are you ready to go up against Boot Hill?
It's time to go see what the IPC's wanted criminal is made of.
It's time to go see what this criminal the IPC wants so bad is made of.
Be careful!
Enemy take dot. Okay, so this is the dot challenge. Here I will have to rely on some of the units I don't have leveled up. Okay, you.
All eyes are on Luca as he prepares for yet another fierce battle. In the blue corner, the highly anticipated boxing champion from Bellabog, Luca Stringer! Fighting out of the red corner, it's none other than the notorious felon wanted by the IPC, the Galaxy Ranger, Boot Hill! Go for it, Luca! Shoot Boot Hill and hand him over to me! We'll split the bounty in half.
You little fudgehead. I'll have you stewing in a pot sooner or later.
Butter my fudge and call me a biscuit. Can't believe I'm seeing you here, sister. Or you could be too.
Wait, he's calling me sister? I forgot! That's so cool. I forget that he's calling me that. Sister, that's so swell. I'm his coach.
No wonder I didn't see your name on the list. I thought you were gonna fudge and ambush me here.
You guys are close?
We ain't exactly best buddies. Our lives were just raveled in the tangles of destiny. That don't mean I'll be showing any mercy.
I won't either.
Let me give you some real advice, kid. Drop out. Now. You ain't in my league.
The match hasn't started. How do you know I can't defeat you? My fist might not be slower than your bullet.
Diggity wubba boo! Cause we ain't on the same path, partner. You're here to win. I'm here for payback. You want honor? but honor ain't worth squat to me. Also, quit yapping about your fork and iron fist. That IPC-sponsored piece of trash makes me sick. I'll give it a proper overhaul for you later. I want to see every news outlet in the cosmos buzzing with the headline, "The IPC's most wanted man stole the spotlight at the Wardance. He came out with the fudge blazing and sure made them IPC shirtbags choke on the humble pie."
Why? Wait. He doesn't know that Luca's arm isn't actually given to him by IPC.
Mr. Boothill, I don't know what kind of grudge you hold against the IPC, but I don't think we're too different. We both want the whole cosmos' eyes on us.
All right, I ain't gonna argue with you. If you want my bullets that bad, who am I to refuse, right? Well, before I came here, I drew 6 lucky wheels at the Looking Bronze in front of the Rainbow Arbiter. Tell you what, if my next 6 shots jam, you win. But if they don't, well, this ring's floor's gonna be a real mess, ain't it?
Mr. Boothill, we're just sparring, that's all. Let's not risk our lives.
Dadgum wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts.
You're scaring him. What are you doing, Boothill? You're going too far.
I'm speaking to Luca. Let him answer me. Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts. Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words.
Screw up a boo. You've got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
You made Pookie sad. How dare you?
My hallucinations are getting worse.
Why? When are they supposed to get better?
Luca, don't go over there. You'll die. No, I can't.
Contestants haven't moved a muscle as they face each other on opposite sides of the ring.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Don't even have the courage to step closer.
Just what will Luca do in the face of Boothill's muscle?
Get there!
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Every petal in all will be swept away by the wind.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
You shouldn't be fighting him, Luca. He'll kill you. I can't die here. I don't want to die. I don't...
Attribution. Luca, snap out of it.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
I won't back down.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Ill fate descends.
Stand still.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Ill tidings manifest.
I'll say this one last time. Either turn around and leave. Get over here and hit me.
Look, bullets don't have. Do you really want to die?
No action yet from either side. The spectators are on the edge of their seats, their nerves on the brink of snapping.
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Memories are ever. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Eternal.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Still unanswered.
Just turn around and leave. Nothing will happen. Run.
No, I won't back down.
Who is speaking to Luca? That voice is not Boothill.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Relax. Destiny isn't chosen. Ill fate descends.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
What? Indecisiveness, kid?
Good times. Next time to say bye. Boom.
Time's passage is on stop. I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Get them!
Stand still. Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
I misclicked.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Luca, get it together. Memories are ever changing. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Every petal in life's garden, all will be swept away by the wind.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
Get them!
May as well kill them all.
Who boxer doesn't succumb to fear!
Memories are beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Every petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Destiny is apparent. Ill fate descends.
There's more to like.
Stand still.
Get them!
Huh? What is happening?
Good on you, kid.
What happened? He destroyed his arm!
Going on? Am I dead?
Victor is Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill?
No? Wait. How? What? But we won. What's going on? Is it part of the story? Very sadly, Luca has been defeated by the Galaxy Ranger Boot Hill in this match. In the next press conference, Luca's coach Talia will be accepting journalist questions. Journalists selected by Coach Talia will be given the chance to ask questions. Please keep your words brief. Now, Coach Talia, please begin. Please ask your questions. It could have been a problem with your line of sight, and you might not have noticed this journalist, but perhaps out of curiosity, perhaps due to fatigue, you still point to this invisible journalist to ask their question. We're supposed to be here. I'll skip to the next one if there's no one here. Hang on, I'm right here. Hook seems to be standing a little... Wait. Hook seems to be standing a little too far in front, which explains why no one can see her from that angle, apart from the journalist's seat. I have a question on behalf of Bellabug's Crystal Daily. Okay. Tear up and wipe out your non-existent glasses. Hook is finally growing up, I'm so touched. Can you see this, Uncle Firstman? Hey, stop talking like the old man that has left this world. The internet says that the Wardance is fast becoming an arms exhibition. At this rate, even Star Destroyer cannons will get used. May I ask what Coach Talia has to say about such opinions on the internet? The Wardance also has to change with the times. The netizens speak sense. No comment on the tournament rules. Look, the netizens understand what's going on. Why those committee folks don't understand is beyond me. If the Wardens truly upheld the spirit of fair competition, contestants should be forbidden from using weapons and rely solely on their fists to fight. Coach Talia's understanding is very rational, but I hope I can also understand your words next time. Luca may have lost the match, but Bellabug will continue to cheer for him, and even more so his friend. Coach Talia, please say something to Luca's fans on his behalf. Express gratitude, express positivity, question Luca's popularity. The fans needn't worry, Luca is already training hard to get back into form, and our coaching team is reflecting on our past missteps. We'll treasure the chance in the repechage? So everyone, please wait patiently for the return of our champion. But I've noticed Luca is still pretty down in the dumps. I would remind the journalists to be discerning about your information sources. Alright, that's it for your questions. Coach Talia, please choose another journalist. Please ask your questions. Hello, Coach Talia. I am from the Martial Herald. We're a professional martial arts commentary column. My name isn't important, and you can just call me professional journalist. Luca's performance in the ring aside, I'm more concerned about your tactical measures. Ask away. I'll have to refrain from revealing any classified information. I've been waiting for a professional individual such as yourself. I watched the match replay back to back multiple times, and made an astounding discovery. When Luca was facing the gun chamber, didn't employ any common tactics to quickly dodge away, but stood rooted on the spot. Many mistook this for Luca's error, but I'm willing to believe this was a tactic that you planned, deploying a method of immobility against the opponent's agility, to sow the seed of doubt in Boot Hill, to gain the upper hand in the psychological battle. Yes, absolutely, that was my plan exactly. Why didn't I think of that? You sure are agile with your mental gymnastics. What is professionalism? This is professionalism. As professional as my planet tactic. But it was a pity Luca couldn't stand his ground at the end and squandered his golden opportunity. I knew I was right on the money. Thank you, Coach Talia, for resolving my uncertainties. Actually, it's not impossible that Luca could defeat Boothill. I have a plan, so please bear with me. As the saying goes, the gun is faster outside of 7 strides, and the fist is quicker within 7. If Luca could rapidly close the distance once the match started, then strike a punch at point-blank range, how would Boothill respond to that? How would you close the distance then? The fist isn't all that fast within 7 strides either. You fight Boothill in the next match then. Then how would Luca be able to close the distance quickly after the match starts? As long as he sprints forward with all his being, he will surely be able to make it. It appears that everyone in the room is dumbfounded by the professional journalist's plan. What, you all doubting my professionalism? Alright, that's it for your questions. Thank you, Coach Talia, for your insightful answers. Today's Q&A ends here. Media personnel, please leave the area in an orderly and civil fashion. Sometime later near the skyspeeder. The latest edition of Sports Illustrated is out. Let's see what exciting news is in store. Strongarm loses to Silver Gun. Luca's path to the Wardance meets first defeat. After the match began, the two contestants spent a long time confronting each other. After that was over, contestant Luca roared and charged at his opponent. Contestant Boothill swiftly took out his weapon and fired 6 shots in rapid succession, instantly falling contestant Luca. Boothill not only won, but also set the record for the fastest knockout in this Wardance. Huck. Luca's defeat raises questions. Was the Wardance rigged? Breaking news, the judges have declared Boothill's weapon compliant with the rules, and the match result stands. This made a lot of people really mad on the internet, and they are saying mean things about the judges. Understandably, fans are upset, as the Wardance competition is turning into a show of high-tech gadgets instead of fighting skills. Fists can beat bullets. Here's how to correctly punch bullets with your bare hands. With the right stance, even an average person can win against Boothill. Based on the big data analysis this column conducted over thousands of matches, we have concluded the fist is mightier than the gun when the two parties are within 7 steps of each other. However, further analysis is still needed on how to get within 7 steps of Boothill. So please stay tuned. I wouldn't have known if I didn't read the paper. The ripple effect of this tournament is much larger than I expected. This is bad. Boothill just completely shattered Luca's confidence. Now we'll just have to place our hopes on the repechage, whatever it is, and pray everything goes well. Looks like the spectators enjoyed this match. Luca's popularity is on the rise again. You have to get it together, Luca. Do it for everyone supporting us.
Luca's condition is worrying. Let's go see him at the lounge.
That Boothill really went way overboard. If it weren't for Luca's iron arm, Luca would have been...
He's way out of my league. I swear, getting near him, I felt like I was staring death in the face.
Luca...
He was genuinely trying to convince you to drop out of the competition. He really went overboard this time. What about your iron arm?
I don't think that's what we should be worrying about right now.
Well, it's his arm. It may hurt. That's why I'm worried.
Clara prepared a couple of spare boxing gloves. But what's the use? They'll just get shot up one by Boot Hill anyway. I'm such a country bumpkin. I shouldn't have come here in the first place. I'm way out of my league.
Don't give up! Do you remember? The Wardance has a popularity revival mechanic. Now the entire cosmos loves you. They'll definitely revive you.
Popularity revival? Maybe they all just want to turn me into a laughingstock. They just want to see me get beat up again and escape with my tail between my legs. I'm sorry, Mr. Jabard. Miss Bronya. I'm just a useless piece of nothing.
Wait! Boot Hill, what have you done to the Poké? Look! He lost all the confidence! He reverted to self-beating! I never saw Luca self-beating like that before.
But...
Sorry, I want to be alone for a while.
Wah. Talia, are you busy? Not anymore. I always have time for you. Great. I saw on the news that you're the coach for the Bellabog team. I was sure you would be busy. I can't believe you're free. Mr. Tail wants to ask, why do you suddenly have time on your hands? Luca was eliminated. I have time on my hands all of a sudden. I'm sorry. I didn't know. You win some, you lose some. Mr. Tail's making a fuss about wanting to see you. Well, Mr. Tail said that he wasn't making a fuss, but he was. Where do we meet? Let's meet at the Sky Splitter. We'll be there soon.
Hua and Tail seem to be on the Sky Splitter too. Let's look for them.
Hello, Miss Nameless. It's been a hectic few days recently in the shackling prison. I had a hard time trying to leave. I'm very happy to be seeing you again.
You're also here to participate in the Wardance?
Whoa! Kid, are you a mind reader or something? Huh. I see that you're coaching a Wardance contender. How about training Hua so she can join the Wardance and fight against a few others? Isn't this much more effective at training one's bravery than watching horror flicks?
Huh? That's what you were thinking about? No. One punch and I probably won't stop crying for ages. Please don't do this to me.
So that kid you're training, Luca or whatever his name is, he got beat anyway. Isn't this the perfect opportunity to throw Hua into the mix?
Oh, right. Is Mr. Luca doing all right? The news said he couldn't even stand. Since Mr. Luca is really popular, he'll definitely clear the popularity revival vote in return. Please cheer him on.
Ugh, what cheering? You're just trying to change the subject, you timid brat. You don't want to fight in the Wardance, do you?
He has decided not to participate in Repe whatever.
Huh? Why?
He got beat senseless?
He explained to Huahua and Tail about Luca's worsening hallucinations.
Hallucinations? Just excuses, I bet. He's bowing out just because he got thrashed? Extra, extra! Brat even more cowardly than Huahua discovered. Read all about it!
Don't say that, Mr. Tail! It's probably really emotionally damaging to realize how huge the skill gap is between you and your opponent.
Is that the reason you don't want to fight? If that kid wants to forfeit the match, Coach, why don't you give Huahua some proper training and forget about this mess?
Actually, hallucinations. There's a way to deal with them, as long as there's someone who's superb at dealing with matters of the heart, and a kind-hearted Heliobus willing to help out.
Aha! Huahua winked at you, hinting at joining her in the guilt-tripping. Yes, sad that it's hard to find such a compassionate Heliobite these days.
Huh? What are you lot looking at me for? Stop looking at me like that! Do I look like a psychiatrist to you?
Yes.
You people! I bet you think I'm super useful, don't you? I'm charging a fee next time.
Thank you, Mr. Tail.
She's so happy. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
You're lucky I'm a big softy on the inside.
Lol.
Where's Luca now? Take me to him.
I originally wanted to take advantage of my post to watch the competition, but...
Then let's put you to the test.
You're back! Who are these two?
They're Luca's fans.
Oh, Luca's fans! Luca, your fans are here to see you! Hang on! What's this? It's a ghost! To think, Luca has fans from realms that transcend mortality!
Good thing I'm already used to such reactions.
Hello, Luca. I'm Huahua, and this here is Mr. Tail. We're your fans.
Oh, my fans. Sorry to have disappointed you.
Luca's really down in the dumps now, and he can't lift his spirits up for anything. I ordered a couple pounds of grilled meat for him so he might have a feast to cheer him up, but he just sat there all moody and devoured the lot.
At least his appetite hasn't changed.
No matter how bad my mood is, high-quality protein is never to blame.
Actually, Mr. Luca, we're healers invited by Miss Nameless to help you with your depressive emotions and hallucinations.
Now you're saying that?
There is no we. I'm the only one here who's powerful enough to perform such a difficult task.
Everyone, I've already withdrawn from the tournament. Please stop wasting your time and money on someone as useless as me.
Ugh, I can't take it! The depression he's radiating is making even me uncomfortable. Ugh. Hurry up and let me at him.
I'm counting on you, Mr. Tail.
I'm really gonna start charging money next time.
This... Mr. Tail? What are you doing so close to me? Cold! I was shivering for a second there.
If we're to help the kid find his confidence again, we'll have to strike at the root of the problem and remove it completely. So annoying. Let's just make it quick.
Margie! You're here to watch me fight again?
Yeah, you're just too strong. I was so scared when those three big guys came out, but you managed to beat them all. I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Of course you will! You just have to eat well, sleep well, train well, and you'll be even stronger than I am. When that happens, you'll be able to KO me in just a few punches, and then yell triumphantly in the ring, "The Multamerville Warrior, the peerless Boulder Champion, defeater of evil throughout the world!"
Not that, Luca. That's the line when you defeat the baddies.
It's getting late. You should be getting home. The early bird gets the worm. That's how you grow up big and strong.
Luca? I might not be able to watch your next match.
That's all right. Even if you're busy, I know you've always got my back. Just remember to come by for the match after that. I'm facing off against the decapitating singer Congiorni, and you can't miss it.
Luca, I don't think I can make it for that either. For a long time after this, I might not be able to come.
What happened?
I really hope I can grow up to be strong like Luca one day.
Margie?
She died?
Margie, where are you? Margie? Margie? Margie!
Why every boy in this game who likes fighting gets hit with emotional trauma? At least I guess Gepard wasn't hit by any emotional trauma, because the emotional trauma was hit next to him, to his sister, Serval. But he lost his parents, so there was some emotional trauma there. But Luca and Finan and Mighty, what is wrong with this game?
Where did you go? I still haven't seen you grow up big and strong.
Luca, who is that little girl?
Her name's Margie. A fan of mine. She always came to watch all my matches. We got to know each other later and started chatting, but in the end, I still didn't really understand her situation. It wasn't until much later that I learned she had a serious illness and was battling for her life against it. The underworld is impoverished, and the doctors tried their best, but they couldn't cure her.
My condolences, Luca.
Mr. Tail, you're so nice.
You may not be familiar with the place of my birth. When I was still a child, everyone led hard lives, teetering on the brink of death at all times. Some died to monsters, others to bandits. I've seen so much death. Back then, I thought we were just too weak. If I could get just a little stronger, even just a little, we could vanquish our foes and keep on living. I did get stronger later on, and became the boxing champion who trounced the entire underworld. At the time, I believed that as long as I swung my fists, no one could defeat me. I could be a role model for all the kids in the underworld. I could tell them that no matter how scary the opponent was, as long as we kept on fighting, we would win out. We would definitely win. But when I wanted to tell Margie the news about my victory, her father told me she was gone. Margie, she was battling the demons of her sickness with that frail, tiny body of hers. She was always battling. She must win the next round. In the end, I finally understood that there are always unwinnable battles in life. Some fights, no matter how much you need to win, you still lose.
Aw, why this game suddenly becomes so depressive? I didn't know that Luca was so such type of character before, because when I met him before he was pretty happy-go-lucky. Now he's like depressed, telling me all of this sad stuff from Bellbog that I never witnessed, but that happened. Now I'm sad, and he is now my new Pookie. He's like fine, and he's exactly the same. Why every battle boy that wants to save their world, however small, gets fucking beaten to a pulp by the fate?
Just like I faced off against Mr. Boothill. I lied to those kids. And to myself. I can't face them.
He's avoiding the problem. Let's catch up and see how it goes.
Dadgum Wubbaboo! Others might play games with you, but I ain't playing. I'm putting my life on the line here. But if you don't even have the guts to do the same, then what are you here for? Come on. Look down the barrel of my gun. Walk over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Luca, come on. Get over here and take a swing at me. You got the guts? Speak up!
Bring it on, Boothill. I'll make you eat your own words!
Screw Wubbaboo! You got some guts. Bullets don't have eyes, so don't blame me for being ruthless.
I thought your defeat was graceful. Not everyone has the guts to charge at a loaded gun and land a punch.
What else could I do? Turn around and leave? Accept defeat? How is that any different than taking a desperate stand? No matter what I chose, my life wasn't in my own hands. Don't you get it? If he wanted me dead, I wouldn't have had the chance to even muster an ounce of resistance. In short, it was Mr. Boothill who spared my life. I hate this feeling. It makes me feel powerless, like my life is within the palm of their hand. Like all my efforts to fight back seem like a joke. That girl, Margie, when she confronted the demons of her sickness, she must have felt this way too. No?
You idiot. Is there anything in this world that isn't in the palm of the universe? Even our Heliobi ancestors were trapped in the furnace. Even the eons must walk the path. Freedom? Is freedom really that important?
Yes?
You don't get it, Mr. Tail. I just don't want to lose.
Why'd he run off again? Forget it. We're almost in the depths of his inner world. The nightmare causing his loss of faith should be hiding there.
Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run! Run! Run, you fool! You can't win! You'll die! Run away, quickly! Flee! You can't win! Run back to Belleville. The skill gap is too much! You'll die! You're still thinking of bringing glory back home? To have your name exalted? Dream on! You absolutely can't win! Run! Are you not afraid of death?
Hey! You pieces of trash! Stop spewing nonsense here! Scram!
Who are you? You don't belong here! You should not be here! You are... invaders! Invaders must be purged!
It's interesting that Linksha said that his hallucinations were caused by Memoria. And now, not only he fought a memetic entity of death, but now he has two memetic entities in his brain, telling him the most awful things.
You're kidding! You're trying to get rid of me? Oh, this is outrageous!
We're in trouble now.
For tomorrow!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Bloom. Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Existence is of no consequence. Future will come!
I should have forwarded his action.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, Bronias is not active.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. I'll never yield to fate. The sun tear the sky!
Fight fire with fire. Huh?
Luca? I've cleared out that noise messing with your head. You better get it together.
Noise? Mr. Japard. An officer in Belobog. He said something like that too.
A person's inner voices make far too much noise, especially so during safe and quiet moments. Ironically, the voices that truly matter often become audible only in moments of pain, discomfort, and peril.
When I was staring down the barrel of Budil's gun, I realized Mr. Japard was right. My inner heart was at peace. There was only one sound that was yelling non-stop. It got louder and louder, till it just overwhelmed everything around me. That voice said, "Run, run, run away quickly! You'll die if you don't!" That was the truest voice in my heart when I stared danger in the face. I guess it means I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
Your inner voice told you to run. So, why did you still charge towards him?
Because there was another weaker voice. So weak that I could barely hear it. But it still managed to reach my ears. It said, "If you run now, you might as well just die here."
So you did well. You charged forth.
Is Mr. Tail impressed?
But I lost, Mr. Tail. I listened to that very important voice, and I lost. Terribly.
I would even say that Mr. Tail is low-key proud.
Even if I were to be revived, I would still lose. If not today, then tomorrow. No matter how strong I become, I would still eventually lose.
Oh, my sides! You're killing me here! You're a real comedian! Isn't that just common sense? You humans are very fragile. Heliobi too, of course, but that's not the point. The point is, life is a fight in a ring you're bound to lose. Aging, disease, unattainable desires, each one will knock you out. Death just lands the final blow, making your friends and family cry.
If there's nothing but a path of complete and utter defeat to walk, what exactly can be considered winning?
Fool! What's the point of asking someone else this question? Huh? Isn't that something that only you can define?
I don't understand.
You might as well be a single-celled organism. Let me ask you a question, and answer it properly. That young fan of yours, Margie, she fought with her illness her entire life, and she didn't make it through in the end. Tell me, did she lose?
She did.
Huh?
But she tried her best in everything she did. She was always putting up a fight against her sickness. One punch after the next, she was the greatest boxer there ever was. In my heart, Margie won. And she won in style.
Why do I get the feelings that this is also low-key relating to Emporius? I don't remember when exactly this event was released, but there is a lot of messages that echo the motivations and goals and fears and issues that characters from Emporius had, especially Fine and the Chrysosers were fighting a losing fight.
See, you fully understand, don't you? There are rules to victory and defeat in the ring. But with our lives, only we get to dictate the rules.
Exactly. This is also a team of Emporius, isn't it? There are rules that those people live by. Trapped in a simulation. Always bound for the same fate. But doesn't mean they should just give up and let it happen? Shouldn't they try to define their own fate and their own rules? Of course not.
Luca, the most important thing is to always throw the next punch.
Yes.
The most important is to always throw the next punch. Thank you, Mr. Tail.
Oh, but stop! Stop! Stop it! Ugh. I can't stand people's gratitude. Ugh. Now that you've gotten yourself together, it's time to give it your all in your repechage.
Repechage, okay. So this is how it's pronounced. Anyway, Mr. Tail, who are you trying to convince? Because it's not me. You're trying to convince yourself that you don't want gratitude. You are very full of empathy when you want to be.
Miss Carmela, Coach, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given up so easily.
Luca, what's with you?
You got it all figured out?
I've decided to participate in the popularity revival repechage and return to the Wardance's stage.
That's great! Luca, you've finally come around.
That's fantastic. I was sad seeing you so depressed just now.
It's good that you have snapped out of it. Now go do 10 sets of pull-ups to warm up.
Yes, thank you. All of you. I'll never back down from a fight ever again.
But what happened just now? Luca just came to his senses after that green flash of light. This treatment is a little too effective, isn't it?
Well, true.
Maybe it's because I've seen too many bizarre things after arriving on the Luofu, but after witnessing Mr. Tail's capability, I'm actually surprised that I'm not very surprised at all.
Hey, who are you calling a bizarre thing?
Speaking of which, doesn't the popularity revival repechage rely on popularity votes? Is Mr. Luca qualified to join the repechage?
Let's see.
Oh, thank you for the raid! Serafina, you made it!
Serafina Anwar is raiding the trash with a party of 5.
Hello, how are you? You got an automatic SL. It's really useful, to be honest. How are you doing? I am catching up with this old Wardance event because I did the part with March, but I didn't know there was like a second part with Lucas. I am catching up with that, and I keep having flashbacks to Amporius. But you didn't play Amporius. I saw your account. How long ago you have logged in? I'm okay, feeling really tired. How are you? Fine, I would say. Though I am out of drink and I am finishing in a few minutes, to be honest. It's already 6 PM. Nearly. Like 7 minutes.
I found it! Luca, the list, the repechage, he's in it!
Yay!
Kid, looks like you're gonna be busy. A pity. I'll have to temporarily shelve my plan to have Wah get pummeled.
Yeah, it's 11 AM now for me, and it's nap time. Yeah. You are using the New York time? New York time zone, I guess. I know only, like, I have to keep track of them because at work we have some users from USA, and sometimes they are using the New York time zone, but sometimes they are using the Pacific one, which is 2 hours different. Didn't sleep well last night whatsoever. Texas time is also central. Ah, so but it's like a 1 hour difference? 2 hour difference? Anyway, I'm sorry you didn't sleep well.
Mr. Tail!
Did I just really see Hua scold Mr. Tail? Well, actually it's about to be 12 in New York time. It's 11 AM here. Pacific that you brought up is about to be 9 AM. Yeah, for my work specifically, it means that if a user from a Pacific time wants to have a remote session to fix their computer, they are in bad luck because our support hours don't cover them. So they would have to at least get up at 8 AM or 7 AM their time or something. So we could perform something for them.
I'm out.
Okay, I need to pass out. My body is exhausted. Your body wouldn't be exhausted if you didn't stream through a night. Have a good rest of the stream. You too. You have to have a nice sleep, you know? I am sending you vibes for good sleep. You better get them.
Goodbye! Please, come see my match again next time. I won't disappoint you, after all the help you've given me.
Okay, so this is a perfect moment to finish, I guess. I didn't know this event was so long, actually. I'm getting free rewards. I thought I will not be able to get a pet, but it looks like I can obtain the pet after all, because it's one of the permanent rewards. Anyway, yeah, this is where I am finishing. This is where I am finishing. Oh, I got some achievements. Oh, assignments. Oh, whoa. Oh, here, there, whoa. But yeah, doing this Wardance even during Emporius is really doing stuff to my head. Like, I notice all those recurring themes, and how similar Luca is to Finan, for example. Which makes me want for them to meet real life, like, you know, in the game. I want them to meet each other, interact, my pookies, sad boys. Okay, let's see how I finish it. With those poor people that Serafina brought to me. Hello, hello, hello. We are going somewhere else. Sorry, you only could be here like 5 minutes or less. Serafina really caught me at the end. There. How should I read this? I think I chose them. Okay, thank you for the raid and thank you for dropping by, and see you next week at the same hour, because I sadly have 2 weeks of morning shifts, which is useful but not liked. Anyway, see ya on Monday. Bye bye.